everyone. So I thought that the meth mouse was very interesting. It was an interesting way to see how methamphetamine affects neurons and their communication. I really enjoyed the visual of how methamphetamine is distributed throughout the brain. It was interesting to see how the methamphetamine affects the cells and the use of dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter and it can make people feel good and give them a happy feeling and a sense of pleasure, and this can be very addicting. The more and more methamphetamine that I was adding, the more dopamine was being released into the brain. Methamphetamine can damage the dopamine and serotonin neurons in the brain, and I noticed that in the upper right hand corner of the synapse that there was a mouse, and when I started adding more and more methamphetamine, the mouse began to sweat pretty profusely. The synapse really gave you a visual on how the methamphetamine becomes part of the brain and how then the brain cannot function properly without the methamphetamine.